Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Welcome back to my channel Islamic Insight. Today we're discussing a crucial topic in Islam, innovations and haram practices in Muharram. What are some common innovations that we should avoid? What practices are considered haram during this sacred month? Let's explore the authentic teachings of Islam and uncover the truth. Stay tuned. Muharram is one of the 4 sacred months in Islam, and it marks the beginning of the Islamic New Year. It's a time of reflection, mourning, and spiritual growth. But is celebrating Muharram haram or halal? Well, according to many scholars, it's halal to commemorate Muharram as long as it's done in a way that's pleasing to Allah. Reference: Imam Bukhari's Hadith 5451, where the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The best of deeds is to fast during the month of Muharram." So, how should we celebrate Muharram? Here are some ways to observe this sacred month. Fasting. Fasting is recommended during Muharram, especially on the 10th day, Ashura. Prayer. Perform extra prayers and recite specific du'as, supplications, during Muharram. Charity. Give generously to those in need, as charity is a way to seek forgiveness and blessings. Mourning. Commemorate the martyrdom of Imam Hussein and other prophetic family members. Reference: Imam al-Shafi'i's book on fiqh, where he states, "It is recommended to fast during Muharram, especially on the 10th day Ashura." Is fasting compulsory in Muharram? While fasting is recommended, it's not compulsory. However, fasting on Ashura is highly encouraged, as it's a way to seek forgiveness and blessings. Reference: Imam Muslim's Hadith 258, where the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Fasting on Ashura is a way to seek forgiveness and blessings." Muharram is a month of great significance in Islam, but unfortunately, many innovations and haram practices have crept in over time. One common innovation is excessive mourning or self-flagellation, which can lead to harm and is not recommended. Reference: Imam al-Ghazali's book on spiritual beauty, where he states, "Excessive mourning can lead to harm and is not recommended." Another innovation is the construction of shrines or mausoleums over graves, which is a form of associating partners with Allah. Reference: Imam Bukhari's Hadith 1330, where the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Allah cursed the Jews and Christians for building places of worship over the graves of their prophets." Some people also engage in extreme acts like cutting themselves with knives or chains, which is not only haram but also harmful. Reference: Imam Muslim's Hadith 258, where the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever cuts themselves with a knife or chain will not be forgiven." Other haram practices include engaging in impious or immoral behavior. Quran chapter 7 verse 28, "And when they do evil, they say, 'We found our fathers doing it and Allah has ordered us to do it.' Say, Allah never orders evil." Participating in processions or parades that promote innovation. Quran chapter 5 verse 101, "O you who believe, do not ask about things which, if they are shown to you, will distress you. But if you ask about them when the Quran is being revealed, they will be shown to you." Hadith: the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Beware of innovations, for every innovation is a misguidance." Abu Dawud: visiting graves with the intention of seeking blessings from the deceased. Hadith: the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Do not visit graves, for they are a means of polytheism." Tirmidhi: performing rituals or acts of worship that are not prescribed in Islam. Hadith: the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever innovates something in this matter of Islam that is not part of it will have it rejected." Bukhari: using utensils or objects that are considered sacred or blessed. Hadith: the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Do not make anything sacred except what Allah has made sacred." Tirmidhi: believing in superstitions or omens. Hadith: the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "There is no infection, no evil omen, no bad luck, and no serpent in a dream." Bukhari: engaging in any practice that contradicts the teachings of Islam. Quran chapter 3 verse 151, "And we will cast terror into the hearts of those who disbelieve, because they have taken others besides Allah as their guardians." So, how can we avoid these innovations and haram practices? Here are some tips. Seek knowledge from authentic sources. Follow the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Avoid excessive mourning or self-flagellation. Focus on spiritual growth and reflection. Engage in recommended acts of worship, like fasting and prayer. Seek guidance from qualified Islamic scholars. Be mindful of our intentions and actions. Avoid innovations. Stay away from haram practices. Strive to please Allah alone. Reference Imam al-Shafi'i's book on fiqh, where he states, "Seeking knowledge is a duty upon every Muslim." That's it for today, brothers and sisters. We hope you learned something new and valuable. Remember, Muharram is a month of reflection, mourning, and spiritual growth. Let's strive to please Allah and avoid innovations and haram practices. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment below with your thoughts and questions. And most importantly, keep it halal and beautiful.